Go down. Sure. We'll talk. Good evening, everyone. It is Cookie. I am back. I have been in Jamaica for a very long time. So I just came back on Friday and I just wanted to get it started back on here. Bless up to everybody on TikTok. They can't actually see what's going on the screen here, but I'm going to have a special guest today. Her name is Pretty Villian. She is an amazing recording artist. So we're going to see what she's all about. Hey, One Jamaican King, what's going on?
Yeah, you see, if you're real
I'll
Ghana,
play
you're
her
not afraid of
music
nobody.
until she
Tell them
comes,
where your
and
blood
then I'm
clot.
going to get into our sponsors.
But
Okay?
before you how tough me think is. Post back and look, tell them.
Bad villain, I used to when I'm
Hold on,
at the
guys.
light. That fit out so hard. Bad gang never left. Alien brain, no dark. Me too fresh. Give me the high grade, loan kush. Thoughts them gone, I'm a no one. I wish me too dada. No way I don't. Man, I take program. Man, I frightened for looks. Pretty Villy. Come for lucky city, got the stash. Too much weed, I'm got the milli. I've couple mad dash. Funny in a city, valley jungle. Like blood clouds. Them can't keep up. Them are nobody really. Don't wanna agree, me no fuck with feelings. I'm champagne up in the city. Up in the city. Them seats are with turn up. Take them firm up. Germs cut. You just learn us. Yeah, fuck with a bad bitch. Hands will burn dust. Tattoo smile, man, I laugh with people. 7 feet deep if you're this pretty. My wire waist on my face are the reason for make a gal man buy me a Benz seat. Two charging the kind of my lungs. High like I will run up on my tongue. Girl, I'm a style and I feel like +1. Real gun gal, give a different position. Them can't give, them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them can't give, them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them can't give, them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them are nobody really. My start is sure, my got it locked. Spain girl right through, my chip no clock. Smart world, yo ratty fast. Top alone Maxwell, buster style. My start is sure, my got it locked. Spain girl right through, my flick them back. Smart world, yo ratty fast. Top alone Maxwell, buster style. Them are nobody really. Who wanna agree, me no fuck the feelings. Pop champagne, open out the city, open out the city. Them seats are with turn up, burn up. Take them firm up, terms cut, you just learn. Yeah, fuck with a bad bitch, hands will burn. Bad feeling, I used to want to got it like that. We talk to what bad girl never feel and brain know that. The too fast. Give me the high grade, one kush. Pass them gone, I'm in no one, I wish me too that.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna come back to the song and play it again, and I'll play a couple other of her songs. But my guest just has entered the studio, so I'm going to bring her on the stage, and later on, I will shout out all of our sponsors. We do have quite a few. I'm sorry I've been gone so long, but I am back, and I'll be back again and again every Tuesday. So let's welcome Pretty Villain. Hi there.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm just coming back from the warm weather into the cold weather, but I'm okay though. Other than that, I'm okay. So, why don't you tell everyone who you are and what it is that you do?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Pretty Villain, a recording artist, soon to be one of the biggest artists coming out of Jamaica.
Indeed. All right, so let's get into just some questions about your artistry. So, when did you start getting interested in music?
I've always been interested in music, but when I start to take it seriously is when I was just about to leave high school. So, all right, in primary school, I started by DJing in a DJ competition. I came second at the time, but when I reached high school, I put that talent down and venture into new things. However, when I was about to leave high school, somebody would say, "Hey, you're good at this. You should start doing this." And then I said, okay. And then I just started, and then everything just started to fall into place. And then I just continue. with the support, the motivation, etc.
Okay. So who were some people that actually influenced and motivated you?
Okay, persons who motivated me were friends. If you're talking about inspiration, I would say everybody played a part in inspiring me.
Okay.
Different artists, different people. I try to be the voice of what people want to say but are unable to, or what I think they would like to hear. And I just bring it to life with a rhythm and my voice. And I just use it as an instrument, you know?
Okay. So
Hmm.
what celebrity artists, like music artists, actually were like? Who did you listen to when you were growing up?
Okay, with my mom, I was always listening to Adele, Etta James, Lulu, Whitney Houston, um, a few more. I was mostly into that side of the world,
Okay.
like Tony Braxton, Anita Baker. I didn't really listen to dancehall like that growing up, unless it's like the OG dancehall songs,
Hmm.
that Stone Love used to play and
Hmm.
Driver, those stuff like those, not the little boogie yaga now. It's since I've been interacting with different people, and then you hear different music, and then it's like it pulls me in, and I want to hear more, and then you just start get addicted, and it's like I just couldn't stop. So yeah.
So when did you know that you were like super talented? And you are super talented. I listen to Max is one of my best friends. I be cheating. I listen to all y'all stuff.
Okay, I always knew, but I wasn't confident enough because I remember the same DJ competition in grade 6.
Hmm.
The song was good. My mom helped me write it actually. The song was good, but I wasn't confident in delivering it.
Okay.
Even though I'm not so confident in the delivery, like if I should do a stage show, but I'm getting better, and it takes practice and yeah, and then I realized that people have to see who is singing these songs. So it pushed me even more to want to deliver for the persons who are going to see me.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how does your songwriting process go? Do you like do you go to a producer and say, um, I need something to go to these lyrics that I wrote, or do you write the lyrics and then you go find the rhythm?
No. Okay. So I can write on any rhythm because I believe that every rhythm tells a story. It's just the story that you want to put on the rhythm. So
Okay.
I don't necessarily go to anyone. The lyrics just come to me from the rhythm, and then
Okay.
I just write. But and another thing, I like to interact with the public. So if I want a song, I let people daily life influence me. So I'll take like a public transportation just to interact with people, listen to the different conversations, and then I draw my inspiration from each conversation. Even friends, they will probably tell me a story, or even persons who just see me and confide in me, and I just write a
Oh,
song from their story.
so you write real life
Pretty much,
situations.
yes.
That's interesting. A lot of people do, but I don't typically see a lot of women doing that. Maybe some of the love songs I do, but I don't typically see that in dancehall. But you're an amazing artist. I will say that.
So thank you.
How do you think your sound has evolved from when you first started? Do you think it has evolved, or do you think it's just pretty much the same?
A lot. No, it has evolved a lot because it took me a few months. Probably, it took me like a good, a good little while to find my own unique sound. You
Okay.
just what I used to when I just started. You just hear shy, but with potential. And then one day, it's like I realized that my voice is an instrument and I can control however I want it to sound. Like in studio, I have this little thing where I like to play with my voice. Like you probably hear it in my songs too, and you probably think that's how I sound, but no, it's actually like my signature where I play with the rhythm. I'm say, I'm say, like I would say, give me the high grade, low and kush. That's them gone, I'm know and I wish me to that. So that that like a unique thing here. It's just my signature of what I know I want to do with the song.
Okay. So have you done many stage shows?
A good amount, not many, probably about eight. They're about 11 if you count the bad ones. I have probably like three bad. They're not bad ones, but there's just ones where I don't really interact with the crowd or I don't speak to the crowd and stuff. Yeah, so about 11 thereabout.
Okay. So tell me one of your most memorable experiences doing a stage show. It can be funny, it can be uplifting, it can be bad. Just let
Oh,
me.
hold on, you're breaking up a little bit, so you're chipping in and out. Like the audio is chipping in and out.
All right, let me see something. I may be because I think there's feedback coming from your side. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I can't. All right, let me try something else. Yeah, I think there's feedback coming from your side. You came in, I heard it. Um, so let me try something else here.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. Are you? I'm gone. Are you seeing me?
Yeah, I see you. All right, am I better now? Can you hear me? Uh-oh, now you're gone. Okay, let me see. Let me try to. I don't have. I don't have. Let's see if she comes back. So while we're waiting for her to come back, I am going to shout out our sponsors. And the first one I'm going to shout out is Capital City Mumbo Sauce. If you are in the DMV, you already know what this is. I am going to be giving away a bottle of this. I have some bottles to give away. And so I do want you guys to try it. If you haven't tried it, it's Capital City. I think it's capitalcity.com. Um, Capital City Mumbo Sauce is the the sauce of the district, the DC. People in this area know what this is, and they sell this in the grocery store. So, first shouting out Capital City Mumbo Sauce, and my guest is back. So we'll continue with the sponsors in a second. All right,
Oh,
there
my
you
apologies. It kicked me out, but
go.
I can hear you a bit better now.
Okay, yeah, I think there's some feedback coming from your audio, but we're gonna work through that. All right, so where were we? So you were supposed to be telling me a memorable experience at one of your stage shows.
I haven't gotten that memorable experience. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten it as yet. It's just like simple dot, and that is it. Like just simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. Just perform off, and it's always some rush performance. But I'm glad for the highlight. I appreciate the highlight. But there's nothing memorable about that.
Okay, all right. So you haven't. Give it some time. You'll have a story to tell.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
promise. So how do you know when one of your songs is like truly finished? Like you're ready to put it out. What do you look for in the
I feel it. Is it weird? But I feel it. When I'm writing the song, it's like I feel it. Like there's a feeling that comes with it. I don't know how to explain it, but you can just feel when the song is finished. That's why I don't really take. I can't just take anything that anybody say. Like them can say, "Oh, the song done," but I don't feel fulfilled enough. Cause either it can be better, the lyrics can matter, or something can, you know, add to it that like that little sauce, that little finishing touch.
okay?
But I can feel it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what do you think what do you prefer? Do you prefer the raw energy of being on a stage, or do you prefer like the control of being in the studio?
Both, actually.
Okay.
Both. Yeah.
So you don't like one more than the other or anything?
As long as I'm doing my music. As long as the music is there, I'm good. As long as I'm doing my music, I'm okay. I
Oh,
could be just singing to myself, I'm okay. As long
okay.
as the music is a part of it, I'm good.
Okay, so do you wanna are you have a couple songs out already and you're soon to release another one, or have you released the song already?
Oh, I've released a song. Well, I've released the video a few days ago and the audio probably a week or two ago. But I'm about to release something else soon.
Okay. And so the one that you released is the one that I was playing when you came in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Actually.
so I'm gonna play that again. But before I go, what do you think, what was the spark for this project? Like, what do you think made you write this particular song?
It was a competing thing. Like I see the men on it. I mean, like there's no girl on these type of rhythms, so I'm going to try and compete with them, man them, and I just went ahead and tried, and hopefully I'll succeed. Just looking on the numbers of what's happening, but I've gotten good feedback. Like everybody so far loved the song. I haven't really gotten any hate. Well, I haven't gotten any hate so far. Even girls, I see girls videoing and tagging me in the song,
That's good. And
and
it's
are the males are all for it.
I
Oh,
already know. Trust me, I know. All right, so I'm gonna play this song, and you said you released a video.
yeah, on YouTube. It's Pretty Villain. Keep up, stream, guys. Now, always stream. Put your friends on, and your mother, your brother, your sister, your family, and everybody you see. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the video. I would rather that's NYX. That's not it, right?
Oh no. It's Keep Up.
All right, I got it. I got it. Let me pause and rewind and share my screen so I can see.
Yeah, you see, if you're real, then I ain't afraid of nobody. Tell me where your blood done. Let me show you how tough me think it.
You want to see?
What's back and look? Tell me.
Bad villain, I used to when I'm a got it like that. Now fit off so hard, bad gang never last. Alien brain, no dark, me too fresh. Give me the high grade, don't push. Talk them gone, I'm know what I push me to dada. No way I don't, man I take program, man I frightened for looks. Pretty, pretty, pretty Villy. Of the lucky city got his stash. Too much weed, I'm a got the milli, have couple man da. Funny in a city, valley jungle, I ain't no cow. Them can't keep up, them are nobody really. Don't wanna agree, me no fucking feelings. Pop champagne up in the city, up in the city. Them seats how it turn up, confirm, germs cut, you just learn. Yeah, fuck with a bad bitch, my hands will burn. Two smile, man, I laugh with people. 7 feet deep, if you're this pretty. Why I waste on my face are the reason for make a girl man buy me a Benz seat. Two charging the kind of my lungs. High like I will run up on my tongue. Girl, I'm a style and every love +1. Real gun girl, give a different position. Them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them can't give, them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them can't give, them can't give, them can't give up, up, up. Them are nobody really. Me start the show, my got it locked. Spain girl right through, the chick me flat. Smart away, yo ratty fresh. Top alone Maxwell, bust the style. Me start the show, my got it locked. Spain girl right through, but flick them wide. Smart away, yo ratty fresh. Alone Maxwell, them can't keep up. Them other body really. When I agree, me no fuck the feelings. Pop champagne, open out the city, open out the city. Them seats how it turn, burn. Make them burn. Terms cut, you just learn. Yeah, fuck with a bad bitch, hands will burn. Bad feeling I used to when I'm a got it like that. We talk to what bad girl never feel and bring all that. Too fast. Give me the high grade, don't push. Pass them gone, I mean, no one to push me to that. No way out, me not take program, me not ride for looks. Pretty, Villian. Couple like the city got the stash. Too much weed, I'm a got the million. Couple man that. Money, that's the tip of the jungle and the blood clouds. I sing it, hell girl, turn. Make them firm. Terms cut, you just learn. Can't fuck with a bad bitch, hands smell burned. Too down in the laugh with pigs. 7 feet deep, so this pretty. Why I waste on my face and the reason for me can get man mind me a bit speak. Too charging the can of my lungs. I like how I remember from my tongue. You like my style and I feel like my swan. Real gun girl, give you different position. Them can't keep, no, them can't keep, no, them can't keep. Them can't keep, them can't keep. Them can't keep up. Them can't keep, them can't keep, them can't keep. Believe. Them on the back really. Fuck that.
All right now. That was dope. I ain't even gonna lie. We say dope over here in America when it's fire. It is dope. That was dope. I love that video. So did Maxwell have something to do with that video?
Well, everybody in my team did actually.
All right. Yeah, that was really good. I did not see that yet, so I'm glad that I did play that today because I'm gonna have to add that to my little playlist. All right. So if you could collab with any artist anywhere in any genre, give me two that you would collab with.
I'm gonna do Jamaica and overseas.
Okay.
The Goat, Vibes Cartel.
Okay.
Oh, I can do three.
Sure.
And Tommy Lee. And I would do Central C, Lady London, Nicki Minaj. What that girl name? Yeah, I said her name already. Jada Kingdom. I would definitely do a collab with. I would want a collab with me, Jada Kingdom, and Spider. I think
Okay.
that would be cool. And you have like underground artists, like you have this one girl named Barbie J and another girl named Taddy.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. I have a list. Actually, I have a list of collabs.
You said I have a list. Are,
Yeah,
are
good
you
list.
trying to check some of those people off the list?
Yeah. As
Okay.
soon as I'm out there a little bit more and people know my name a little bit more, then yeah, my team and I will deal with that. Match that up,
Okay.
and get
All
it
right.
done.
So other than your music, what are you listening to that people might find as a surprise? Like what music do you think people be like, she listens to that? They do it to me all the time. I just like to ask the question.
Zara Larson, Tate McRae, and it's American Frank Ocean. Um, oh my God, some UK artists like Dave Central C, of course. Yeah, there's a lot. Etta James, I love my favorite song of all time is At Last.
At last,
And
yeah.
Baker Sweet Love, oh my. Tars Riley, I don't know if that's a surprise. And a few others. I listen to every every genre, I listen to everything, every music, because I don't just listen to the music, I listen beyond the music. I listen to everything, every chord, every key, every note, every lyrics, everything. So I just listen.
So that's how I know that you're going to be great. And I'm going to be able to share this YouTube link forever to say I had her on my show because you listen to multiple genres, and that's how I even became in the music industry. I didn't want to be an artist, but I am a music connoisseur. I listen to everything. So my brothers tease me all the time. I might be in here listening to rap, and then it goes to R&B, and then it goes to country, and then people will look at me crazy. So, but because that you actually listen to all of those different genres, that's going to make you, it is making you special. So I'm looking out for all the great stuff, and I'm here to help in any way I can. I know Maxwell has probably told you that we work together. So whatever he needs, I'm here. And whatever I need, he tries to be there for me too. Maxwell is a great person to work with. So you got yourself a good one.
Definitely. Like my team is the team, is the dream team.
Okay.
That's my team. Hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I do want you to tell everybody where they can find you on social media, because I've been looking for you actually on TikTok and I could not find you for some reason. I was trying to tag you in the flyer.
Hey everybody, you can find me on TikTok at one pretty villain or at one bad villy. That's one number one BADVILLI, one pretty villain, one the numeral one PRETTYVILLAIN. On Instagram, one pretty villain. On Snapchat, pretty villain 01. So that's PRETTYVILLAIN, the numeral zero and the numeral one. On YouTube, you could find me at Pretty Villain. You'll definitely find me on YouTube. Oh,
Okay.
and Twitter, one Pretty Villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so you said you have another song that you're getting ready to release. When do you anticipate that being released?
Early May.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving this song a month to do its thing, and then I follow up with songs because people will be looking out for more songs. So if them hungry for this, I gotta feed them.
Exactly. Okay, well, I definitely appreciate you being on. Please, everybody that's watching, please go follow the artist. We try to stay supportive even after the interviews on my show. This platform is for the artist. So please follow, like, share her music. It matters. Every like, follow, and share and comment matters. So make sure you guys go out and support the artist that you see on here, especially this one, because I'm telling you, she's gonna blow up in your face, and you guys are gonna wish you did. So make sure you follow her. So I definitely understand that you have work every day like I do, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. I told you 30 minutes, so we've been 30 minutes so far, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for coming on my platform. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your world and your artistry with us, and we are looking for you to be.
Definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate being here. Shout out to my team for making this happen. Yeah, and y'all catch me on the big stage soon.
Yes, and make sure you let me know so I can announce that on my shows and put it on our station as well, okay?
Definitely.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're
The
welcome.
villain is out.
Have a good one. All right, so that was Pretty Villain. And I'm going to go back to our sponsors now. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors because without them, there is no us. They make a great deal of a difference. So I'm gonna start with I started with Capital City. I'm going backwards from new to old, but Capital City Mumbo Sauce has two different sauces that you can buy. And it is capitalcity.com, if I'm not mistaken. Let me put that up on the board. I think it's Capital City, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to put that up on the screen. Yes. So their website is capitalcity.com. If you would like to order some, you can always go to capitalcity.com and order. The sauce is good. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is my favorite one. The sweet hot, and then they also have an original that is not spicy. It has like a little kick or something like that. So I also want to shout out Universal Madness Shop. They are a sponsor of Lux Radio Network. I don't have any of my sweatshirts or anything that I have from them right here, but a lot of people in the DMV know about Universal Madness. If you don't know about Universal Madness, you can always go to universalshop.com and shop for any clothes that they may have. And they have some really, really colorful, bright, and fun things, hoodies, jackets, vests, socks, hats, t-shirts, anything you can think of, they have it. And they're continually making things. So make sure you go to Universal Madness Shop and make sure you tell them that Kim or Cookie sent you. Okay. And RAS Herbals. RAS Herbals is a company that harvests all kinds of medicinal herbs from Jamaica, and she also makes a tea. And I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you guys. The tea that she makes, I have some here actually. She makes it with two things that she puts it in a bottle like this. So this is the tea, and I'm going to tell you that there was what made me start drinking it. There was a lady that had stage 4 cancer. She drank the tea for 2 months and went back to the doctor, and the doctor could not find the cancer. So that made me start drinking. I don't have cancer, but it does cure a lot of things. It helps people that have diabetes. It helps people that have, my brother has high blood pressure. His blood pressure has been perfect. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it helps a lot of things. So RAS Herbals does have all kinds of things, moringa seeds, guava leaves, fever grass or lemongrass is what we call it in America. They have all kinds of herbs, soursop leaves, anything you could think of, we have it or they have it. But I have some too. I'm an ambassador, an official ambassador of them, but they are also a sponsor of Lux Radio Network. Bless up everybody joining. You guys missed my guest. She is a very busy artist, and I appreciate her 30 minutes of her time today. She is a very hardworking artist, and I definitely respect that. So if you guys would like to see the interview with Pretty Villain, please just go back once this show is over, go back and just watch it. You can watch it on YouTube, where you are, or you can watch it on Facebook or wherever you're watching from. So next sponsor is Bello Burn Hot Sauce. Bello is also a Black owned business, and he plants, harvests, and grows his own peppers and multiple peppers, ghost peppers, all kinds of peppers. And he makes and bottles hot sauce. The hot sauce is good. I'm not saying this because these are my sponsors. We actually ask people to be sponsors that we know the product. You know what I mean? So the product, the Capital City Mumbo sauce is stuff that I buy, whether before they became a sponsor. Bello Burn hot sauce is stuff that I buy, hot sauce that I buy because it's flavorful before I ask them to be a sponsor. So our sponsors are definitely people that we get stuff from. And Calorane Candles, it makes very beautiful candles. I think I do have one of those here. So this one is supposed to look like a cupcake. If you can see that, it's pretty, and the wick is there. So Calorane Candles, Calorane Shop is actually what they called. You can find them on TikTok and Instagram. CALERAIN, Calorane Shop. So if you guys are interested in any of these products, please let me know. You can hit me up in the DM, or you can just type in the comments where you are right now, where to get some of this stuff. Like I said, this is stuff that I buy all the time. I'm not gonna tell hi. Is that my niece? Hey, so anyways, make sure you support the sponsors, support the artists that we had here today, and make sure you come back here next week. I have another great artist that will be joining me in the studio. It may be a little bit longer. Like I said, Pretty Villain is when I say she's going to be She's soon, and I mean very, very soon. We're gonna blink our eyes, and she's gonna be in the spotlight. Watch what I say. So, hello everyone joining. So make sure you go get those. So, what I'm gonna do today is, hey sis, how are you? So, what I'm gonna do is, I am going to give away a bottle of the Capital City Mumbo sauce today. So, let me see. I got to think of a question that nobody would know. Um, okay. All right. Let's see. Sis, you can't play. I'm sorry. You can't play, but I'll give you some sauce, okay? Anybody watching this live right now, and I can see who's watching, whether you be on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, and I have to let me make sure that there's no one. There's probably somebody. There are people over there. Okay, guys. God's favorite one buster, Maxwell. Okay. Here you guys go. I want somebody to name who my very first artist was that made me become a manager. If you know it, you get a bottle of mumbo sauce. And if you don't know it, I'd like to think that you are resourceful like me to try to figure it out. So I'm going to give you guys till 8:40 to answer the question. And if you can't figure out the name of my first artist, just state an artist that I manage. Let's see what you guys know. Let's see what you guys know. Nobody? Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Who's watching? Somebody on Twitch and 3 people on YouTube, and there's how many people on here? Nobody? Y'all know I would just give this stuff away to my friends if nobody even tries. If you attempt it, at least. Nobody's going to do it. Nobody wants to try. What's the name of my management company? What's the name of the radio station? I said you couldn't play, but I'm gonna give you the bottle anyway because everybody else is being quiet, and I don't understand it. I be trying to give away free stuff on this station, and nobody ever tries to guess the answer. So I be keeping all this stuff, like these candles and stuff that I just told y'all about. I have a whole box of them, and I have a whole box of this sauce. So what y'all fitting to do? And whoever's just watching because they nosy, God bless you too. Nobody. So I'm gonna have to give my sister the sauce. I was gonna give it to her anyway, but she won the bottle today. Gabby Moe was my first artist, and he is from Washington D.C., Northwest Washington D.C. to be exact. So, we'll play again another time. I do have some bottles to give away, but we'll play again another time and see if anybody participates. But next week I have a great artist coming in the studio, so make sure you tune in. Sis, I still need to put your artist on the calendar too. So I'm going to do that when I get off here. All right, guys, thank you for coming through. I am getting ready to go live on TikTok because I have to. To be honest with you, I have to. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining Kickback with Cookie. And I'm going to lead y'all out with some music. I was not playing. Okay, maybe I'm not leading y'all out with music, but I will see you guys next week, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today was an hour late because I was trying to accommodate our artists. So next week, please remember it is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So 6 p.m. Jamaican Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And excuse the fuckery in the background. You guys have a great day. Bye.